Hi everybody and welcome to the Urban Anarchist Garden. Today we're going to be talking about one of the biggest pests that we get around this time of year. We're coming into the end of June here, beginning in July, and it's the Asian beetles. So these Asian beetles get on pretty much everything. They especially love the sweet stuff, so grapes, the cherry trees. Walking around the garden today, I saw them on our potatoes. They really like my wife's hollyhocks. They're all over them. We've tried a bunch of different stuff over the years, so one of the ones that does kind of work pretty good is 7. It's a powdery stuff that you put on. There is a liquid version of it too. It washes away pretty easily with the rain. But the big thing that I worry about with things like 7 is, what's it doing to the bees? What's it doing for the pollinators that are out there? Because we don't want to hurt the pollinators either. So, last year, actually, 2 years ago, actually, there was a young man in the town next to us who came up with a product that actually gets rid of these Asian beetles really good. Last year was our first year using it, and it comes in a container, and we used it, and it seemed to work really well for getting rid of these Asian beetles. So a little bit about it, he was a young man, came up with this mix, and actually won the championship at the Illinois State Fair in 2019 with it in entomology. The ingredients are all natural, and you can literally, if it gets on you, it's pet friendly. If it gets on you, it's okay. There's nothing in here that's poison at all. So it's mainly organic Illinois soybean oil. It has some canola oil in it, some castor bean oil. And the oils, I imagine, are what makes it stick to the plants, right? There is essential oils in here as well. So there's rosemary, geranium oil, there is water, there's lecithin, and there's some soap, which again probably helps everything stick to the plants out here. And then a big part of what's in here is wintergreen oil. So as soon as you spray it, you can smell the wintergreen just like nothing. But it does a good job, actually, of killing the Japanese beetles. It is natural plant oils. It resists the rain, protects longer than some of the toxic chemical sprays that you can use. Has some rare amino acids in it that paralyze the beetles and stop the destruction fast. Ideal for fruit trees, grapevines, roses, crops, and more. And actually, we're getting them on our roses out here too. So this was my container last year. He actually makes a refill for it. I'm going to fill my container up, and then let's go out and spray some of these things and see if we can get these beetles. All right? Okay, so here we are. I refilled my sprayer here, pumped it up a little bit. So the other thing too is the refills. I think this originally cost about $11 for a full one. His refills are like $7 or $8. So we got the refill. So here is one of the hollyhocks, and you can kind of see down here what these Asian beetles have been doing to this hollyhock. And you can actually see some of them on here. So we are going to spray this and get rid of some of these Asian beetles. So here we go. And it does, it smells very much wintergreen. You can definitely tell there's the wintergreen oil in there. Sometimes when you spray it, you can see them fly. Other times it gets on them. It's supposed to paralyze them. And then eventually they'll die. Let's try it. All right, so we're gonna hope that's gonna kill these things off and stop them from reinfecting this plant, because they really just do mess up the plants real bad. Maybe we'll come back at some point. We'll see if it's done any good. Okay, this is our cherry tree, and you can see they are just covering it.
Well, they obviously don't like the tree anymore. Now they're coming on to me.
But look what they've done to my boy.